It's Counting Sheep, and this is a video for support, for hypnosis, for support. And I'm not a certified hypnotist, so I'm going to call it a role play. And I will be using my hands for relaxation, combining ASMR with relaxation and hypnosis. I'm using my Samsung phone, very in the middle of the line, but I've really liked the camera and the microphone quality has been better than expected. So I'm hoping that it will be sufficient for this because it's so much easier for me if it works. Let's just start with some nice breaths, and I'm going to invite you to listen to the video with your conscious mind first so that you choose what you're taking in. I'm going to be using the word universe probably a lot because that's my word for something that I experience as bigger than me. And you can transfer that word to something that is more comfortable for you. It can become God. It can become your deeper knowing self. No belief system required for this, okay? So just taking a deep breath in to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Good. Just feeling the body calming down, settling in. Good. Now, as we're resting here, and your body is finding its comfortable space, we're going to count down from 10 through to 0, and 0 will just take us into a wide open space. You can consider that space nothingness. You can consider it open white space, complete black space, whatever you're comfortable with when we get to that point. But we're going to start right now at the count of 10. Feeling the body, conscious of the body, conscious of your body, and feeling free to adjust and get comfortable so that you're as relaxed as possible as you move down from 10 to 9. Great. And feeling the head and the shoulders and the face, the scalp, the jaw, the tongue, the eyes softening. Releasing into the surface beneath as you move from 9 to 8. Good. Just resting there, feeling the body getting a little bit softer. The neck, the shoulders, the chest, the scapula, that upper back just softening, dropping in, going from 8 down to 7. And as you relax at 7, you notice that your breath is starting to relax and regulate itself. Good. And we're moving from 7 down to 6. And at 6, you feel that central region of the body and all the organs therein relaxing, softening. The rib cage, the lungs, the heart, all of those organs that do so much to support you. Feeling them just taking a moment to relax. And we're going to move from 7 to 6 to 5. We're dropping into 5. Good. And now you feel the abdomen and the buttocks and that pelvic girdle just softening, releasing into the surface below that's supporting you. Settling in, softening, dropping from 5 down to 4. And at 4, you feel that right leg release and soften. And the left leg release and soften. As the whole body settles down and releases from 4 down to 3. Great. And the entire body dropping even deeper into a state of relaxation, settling down, softening, and getting heavier as it moves and drops down to 2. Great. And at 2, the brain, all of the inner organs just soften and release and relax as we move down from 2 to 1. And at 1, just feeling a total relaxation, calm, sense of soft calm. And as you are in this very relaxed state of 1, the 0 forms as a ring around you, and you feel yourself just dropping through 0 into that warm, empty space. This is your safe space. This is your space where you can feel completely safe and supported. You're supported by the surface beneath you. You're supported by my voice. And in this state of support, we're just going to take in some words, phrases, affirmations of support. Good. In this moment, you are safe and supported. And while at moments we forget, there are many, many times in your life when you have been supported and when there is evidence of support. Support by people, support by places, spaces, support by pets, support by nature. There are moments when you have been out with nature and there has been some kind of wildlife that has noticed you. And that noticing is evidence of support. Being seen, being noticed, being accounted for. And this wildlife that notices you. Allows you to be seen and heard. And that evidence of being seen and heard is evidence of support. Those magical moments when you've been out walking, or even when you've been indoors, and suddenly your mind or your eye is drawn to something that feels so personal to you. That's a moment of support. You are seen. You are heard. You are noticed. You are accounted for. You are supported. Your presence makes a difference to so many on the planet. And those moments when you have that instinct or urge to look back or respond to someone, or to do a very simple act of kindness, that's a moment when you are supporting your deeper knowing, which allows you to support yourself and others. You are supported by the universe. You are seen and heard. That little someone that you notice each day, that you see in the grocery store or at the check stand, that is evidence of your support and of their support. That's showing up. There are so many who show up and show support for you. And there are so many that you show up and show support for. And often just by being, just by living and breathing, you are supported, you are loved, you are deeply cared for. Your being makes a difference for good on the planet. You're caring for others and for all the things that you love, that you value. Living, even objects, that energy of caring and support makes a difference. You're supported, and you support. And you notice evidence of that support every day, many times a day. You're noticing it more and more. That caring. And while there's lots of noise in the world, you notice the kindness and the stillness more and more around you. And you contribute to the kindness and the stillness more and more. And even in those moments where you may be giving very active support, and where your voice may be a little bit louder, you are supported. You're supported. You are supported. You're not alone. You're just never alone. And you notice more and more evidence of love and support around you every day. And you become evidence of love and support to others every day. You're safe. You're supported. You learn from the experiences you have every day. And even if it's in looking back, you notice evidence of support in those experiences over time. Your presence makes a difference on the planet. Your presence makes a difference in many people's lives. You are noticed by the universe. You are accounted for. And even in those moments where you experience withdrawal, sometimes that self-care is just the thing to help you remember that you support yourself. You are supported. You support yourself. You are loved. You are supported. You are seen and heard. Your existence counts. It matters. And as you feel this support throughout your body and experience evidence of support in the environment around you, and even expanding beyond that to the universe, you are safe now to go forward in this physical existence, noticing evidence of support more and more at all times. We're going to bring ourselves back into our present bodies and our present space, counting from 1 to 3, starting with the count of 1. Feeling your breath, noticing the support of the space that you're in, noticing the space of the environment around you, feeling the support of that environment, that cozy support. As we move from 1 to 2, feeling in the body even more aware, feeling our sensations of body, and allowing that sensation to fill up your awareness as you move to 3, full awareness. And at this time, you can go about your day being even more conscious of how supported you are and aware of supporting others. And you can also go to sleep and enjoy a restful night of support from the surface that you're on and the environment that you're in. And then wake up and go about your day with a greater awareness. Thank you for spending this time with me. Have a beautiful, supported day or night.